things like this. What's it? These are the sorts of answers I get, and in no particular order. It's a low price to get you interested, clickbait. You know, if you think it's worth 100 and they're saying it's guided at 10, that's cheap. Yeah. Or what the auctioneer thinks it will sell for. I mean, they've all got a good idea what it's going to sell for. Indication where the reserve is set, or where the bidding is open, or nothing. Who thinks it's number one? Just show of hands. Just like to see what it is. Show of hands. Got one person thinks it. Two people. What the auctioneer thinks it will sell for. So he's giving you an idea of what you're going to have to bid to if you want to be successful in buying it. Who reckons it's what the auctioneer thinks it will sell for? Nobody. No. Indication where the reserve is set. Yeah, a few. Actually, that's a good show of hands. Where the bidding will open? No. And nothing really. Yeah. Well, actually, I've never seen so many people know the right answer. That it's an indication as to where the reserve is set. Normally, it's about 20-25% each one. So congratulations. Maybe you've been rehearsing them on this. The ASA stuck their nose into our business 8 years ago, and they decreed that a guide price, you've got to have this definition. It's just an indication as to where reserve is currently set. It is subject to change and is not a valuation as to what the auctioneer expects to sell for. It's only an indication where the reserve is. And they said, if you've got a particular guide, the current reserve could not be more than 10%. But what we've got happening now is, as you saw that lot up north, guide price of £5,000, and it was selling for, unsold for, some of those were unsold for 100,000. What's going on there is, they're sending an email to the auctioneer saying, right, that property, I know it's going to sell 50, I want a guide of 5. So the auctioneer's got an email. On the night before the sale, he gets another email. I've had a thought about this. I think 5's a bit low. I want it reserved at 50. So all people are doing lots of research to get it, and they're based on the fact that the auctioneer's given an indication that the reserve's going to be around £5,000, and then it's hiked on the day. Sadly, there's a group of traders doing this, and it's yeah, hopefully that'll get stopped. But it's only an indication where the reserve. It's not a valuation. If you want a valuation, come to our site. That'll give you comparables on it. And as I say, 30% of the lots you look at have been to auction before. Estimating the likely sale price. How would you do it?